Over Honister Pass in one piece. And
in the car?
In the car. My car survived after being repaired, thank goodness. We've just taken a slight detour up the wrong side of the fell, along the wrong side of the road. And Dave forded the river in his true heroic style.
And he's getting back to us now, just over there.
And so we're just doing a bit of vlogging while we're waiting for him to catch us up, because he took the shortcut and we didn't. He's obviously chomping on some chocolate or something, and he's got a smile on his face, so he must be doing all right.
I'll do.
I'll do. Go enjoy the club.
I will. That's me.
The three of us are reunited after a small incident.
Hailstone.
And we've only started about 10 minutes ago.
We're on the beginning of the walk, going up to Haystacks, so we'll keep you updated as we go. So after all the bragging in my last vlog about how good Locust Map is, there are limitations. Don't run it with Google Maps at the same time, which I used for my car navigation. Anyway, we're here, the rain has stopped, and we're on the pass, the low pass up to Haystacks from Buttermere. So this is the curse I was talking about in my last vlog. My walking buddies are miles ahead now. Those two black dots in the distance are my walking buddies. It's like a scene from Top Gear, where the poor broken down motorist gets left behind. Just walking up this bow-shaped valley, and there's an impressive waterfalls ahead of us, and you can just check out the view. Surrounded by fells. See that? And then ahead of us, this is waterfalls, which we'll be ascending next to, which will be fun. So once again, not paying attention to the sat-nav, and we have to ford a river. Tony has taken a sensible route over the bridge, gone the long way around, and he'll probably still beat us, but we are about to ford one mighty flowing river. So this is the river. Tony's over that way somewhere, doing the sensible thing. But no, we are brave soldiers. SAS has got nothing on us. Now the question is, do I hold the camera and film this as I go across? Or do I put the camera down and do the sensible thing and watch where I'm going? It's a bit wet, that rock, isn't it, to jump onto? Oh, the dilemma, the excitement. Tune in for another exciting episode of Dave Falls in the Breach.
I probably am going to, actually.
He's going for it, he's going for the risky strategy. Oh.
I'm stuck now.
And Tony's laughing at us from the hill afar on the other side. I think I might have found my spot. I found my spots. See you on the other side. I'm scared. I did it, I'm still alive. I crossed at a different point in the end. But this is the waterfall that I crossed at. Check this out. He's doing it. It's halfway across. He's done it! darn it.
You're not filmed.
No viral video for me. If he'd fallen in, we could have made a lot of money. That would have been a serious falling in, actually. The sun's coming out. Look at that, boys. Sunshine in the valley. Halfway up the fell now. And the sun is out. Yay! So it's so sunny that Dave's threatening to get his cosy on. Be afraid, people. Be very afraid. No, I'm not taking photos. So Dave was saying that he reckons one day my grandchildren will look back at this footage on their hoverboards while they're gliding up the fell, doing it in about 3 minutes. Who knows? All I'm going to say is I'm happy to do it the old-fashioned way.
You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin', and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you.
The cloud,
Yeah.
nearly as high as the cloud over there that you might be able to see. Mist rolling in. That's okay. We've got waterproofs. We will survive. There's the goat coming back down the fell because he's gone the wrong way. Mr. Alderton ahead of us, leading the way. And here I am, stood in the middle of a stream. A waterfall, no less. Here he comes. Mr. Adventurer.
We're across the waterfall without getting your boots wet.
Yeah, it's this rock that I'm standing on. So this is the gully that we would have crossed if we were going the right way. So check this out, it's rather nice. Impressive, huh? Bothey round the corner, here we come. So the question is, who hides beneath the Arkansas?
Is that you, Gandalf?
Come in, young hobbit. Sit yourself down. Welcome to my humble abode.
Hello, I am writing in the visitor's book.
It's like a racehorse, isn't it? Like a racehorse.
There is literally steam pouring off Pastor Tony here. So what are you writing in the visitor's book?
3 travellers from the Shire had a wonderful dry lunch stop. What else do you want in there?
Oh, I don't know. We did not partake of the rum.
What run?
Rum.
There's
rum.
Captain Morgan spiced cold rum on the mantelpiece.
Check that out!
And it's still got some in, but you're not having any, Mr. Prosser.
No
It's
way!
lunchtime.
It's real!
Not an illusion. It's,
It's
not
not
a
an
mirage.
illusion.
Complete with glass.
I know. And we've got candles and washing line, frying pan, flask.
And a proper little wee fire.
I think that's been on recently actually because you can smell the coal.
Smell something, I don't think it's the coal.
What's that? That's a pack of light. What's that do?
What is?
So here I am in the Bothey, and this place will literally have saved lives. People trekking up the hill, getting caught in lousy weather without the appropriate gear, will have sought refuge in this wee bothy
A wee Bothey.
to protect themselves from the elements, the snow, the wind, the rain, the cold.
Or just the butter stop.
Or, like us, they'll just come in because it's cute and sheltered and somewhere to eat your butties.
Aye.
Aye. So, Mr. Crawford, as you tuck into your Tesco crisps, tortillas, what are your reflections midway through Holy Week regarding the weekend to come?
The weekend to come. Well, my reflection from yesterday was about what it means to take up your cross. As Jesus didn't have to take up the cross. He voluntarily and deliberately took up the cross. And as Christians we're called also to voluntarily take up the cross of self-sacrifice and service for God, even when we feel miserable, lousy, fed up and we want to give up and stop. The Bible calls us to take up our cross and follow the Lord. There you go.
Amen, brother. Dave's winding us up again. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
There we go. Oh, we've got a little camp stove there. Little camping gas thing.
Yeah, it's no good
Not
with
gonna
that
last long, is
burner
it,
though.
There you go.
Oh,
It's a nice little find.
So here we are in Warnscale Head Bothey,
not there.
fully fed and watered and ready to trek back out into the wilds.
And we finished off the run.
Hi-ho, it's off the Haystacks we go.
Through the wee Bothey door. Here comes the other creature from the Bothey.
Have you seen the Eye of the Snake? I left him here somewhere.
It's gone a bit cold now.
It's a bit fresh around the gills.
A bit fresh around gills it is.
Aye. There's another Bothey over there, probably full. More like a miner's hut, the slate quarry. Should have had a lunch in now. It looks very cosy, tidy. So this is actually where they filmed the moon landings. Just imagine it in black and white. Or it could be a scene from Doctor Who. That's also a possibility. There's a Dalek coming over that hill right now. Two of them. Two Daleks. So here we are at Blackbeck Tarn, and it's famous for one particular reason, that Wainright himself, his ashes were spread here. Most of you know Wainright was a famous fell walker and recorded his musings across most of the northern fells, but especially here in Cumbria, and he's somewhat of a hero in the Lake District. And this is a special place for anyone who's done plenty of fell walking, because his ashes were spread here. And apparently Julie Bradbury came here and televised the fact quite recently. So yeah, here we are, and we're very close to Haystacks now as well. Apparently that's the hallowed rock that Julie Bradbury was sat on. I'm only making it up. He's making that up, but it's fun. A fun entry for the vlog from the Black Sheep. Here are the boys gingerly taking steps down to the tarn. Hallowed ground. Following in the footsteps of Wainright. Take it back, he's not the Black Sheep. He's a snow angel. Come on Dave, you've got to do it. So frozen, he's almost left no imprint whatsoever. Nothing. Made a tough stuff snow up the north, I'll tell you. Hard as nails, aye. frozen, totally frozen. It's like that stuff that you chip off the back of the freezer, isn't it? So this is the little tarn, and it's the indicator that we are nearly at Haystacks. Just heading over up here, 5 minutes away.
Hailstone and grit, we reached the summit.
Yeah, hey! 597 metres above mean sea level. Here we are on Haystacks, everybody.
The snow behind us and the Cadbury's cream eggs
Ahead of us.
David, would you like the first egg?
I think I would indeed.
Let the ceremonial unwrapping begin.
Begins.
One for you, Tony.
Thank you. I know it's a few days before Easter Sunday, but we will celebrate the resurrection with eating of eggs.
I have reached the top.
The cream of the cream.
Oh, and you can't open yours, and
I can't open it
And
and,
hold the
film at the same
Yeah, go
time.
on. There you go.
Oh, I can. Check this out.
Mm.
You want to see the yellow goodness in the middle, don't you?
Oh,
I know you do.
Food will.
How's the anticipation going for you guys? Are you ready for this?
The yolk was buried.
Oh, Tony's ahead of me.
A bit cold as well.
Oh, all that gooey goodness.
Happy Easter, everybody.
I can't eat mine.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Oh,
Oh, don't break your teeth. Oh, it's come off.
Since my last vlog entry, because this little baby nearly let me down. My solar powered battery pack couldn't make it work for a while, but she's back up and running, and now I'm back on 45% battery, so it's all good. Just come over a really tricky bit of scrambling. Tony the mountain goat led most of the way, with Black Sheep Dave taking up the rear.
He's doing well, Dave.
He's doing very well. He's taking his time. He's doing it safely. So the helicopter has been again here on our...
helicopter.
Dave's my biggest fan when it comes to my vlog. He watches every minute with awe and anticipation.
someone's left a shop in here.
I know.
Loads of them, look, loads.
Loads.
Do you think they were stoned? Rock on, Tommy. That must have been quite a sight to see, actually, seeing a helicopter drop these in position. The chopper dropper. Good one. They're obviously going to rebuild this path. So that's Buttermere down there. Buttermere. And then just over to the right is Garthgate Farm, and that's where we're parked. Just... Yes, it is. So here we are, we made it back down on the lowlands, on the farm track, back to the car park. Quite an easy walk, long though, and it's quite breezy, but pleasant evening. And we're just about to head over the bridge, over the stream, this now calm river that was a wild waterfall up in the fell all those many hours ago. Take in the serene scene. Perfect river for poo sticks. So it tracks right down off the mountainside and into Buttermere. And you probably can't see, but as Dave pointed out earlier, there's a tidal mark on that white house over there. It shows you how high the lake has been in the past. So we can zoom in to show you. White wall. That's how high the lake must have been at one point. Pretty full on if you're a local. It's been tough for the farm.
Cheers.
Cheers. This is the most essential part of our walk.
It is
The beer at the end of it.
Real ale.
the amber nectar.
Okay, your hair's fine, Tony.
Spent the whole day under a woolen hat.
Dave's a happy bunny now. He's got his pie. True Lancashire lad.